What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is JyroWithRelish, and welcome back to New Super Luigi U. In the last episode, we did sort of a post-stage completion run, if you want to call it that, of Flame Chomp Ferris Wheel, the previous stage. For those of you who maybe didn't watch last episode, basically what happened was I had two failed recordings, both for what would have been this episode and what would have been the previous episode, but that's why I'm pretty much kind of, I guess, re-completing these stages. Again, if you didn't necessarily see the last episode, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna point out where the star coins are, or at least say like there's, you know, like star coins on screen right now, and if at all possible, I will point out where the hidden Luigi is. But that's not going to be a 100% guarantee thing. Also, I will explain what pretty much happened with this mushroom house after we complete this stage. So let's go into three-headed snake block. This stage, I'm hoping will not give me as much trouble as I did last time. Basically, you guys didn't actually see this, but I pretty much completed the stage pretty actually okay. I got a little bit lucky on some certain spots, and there's the first star coin down there. So you're gonna want to take the lower path to get that one. But yeah, so I pretty much completed the stage fairly easily without really any trouble. Also, the second star coin is right there in that cloud up above, so just kind of like if you have the thing, you grab that. Also, up above, well, just a little while ago, you guys saw on screen the third star coin. Basically, you just want to wall jump your way up as the two snake blocks are moving to grab that one. Also, I didn't see hidden Luigi at all in this stage, so I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe it was just a lot more well hidden. But pretty much the story with this mushroom house here. So, do you remember the past couple episodes? Or just like a little while ago, where every time I pretty much went into like an item house, and it was like all of like the floating question blocks with the wings, and you got to pretty much pick the two that has the 1-up mushroom and the superstar or invincibility star in it. So basically, what happened was I pretty much I focused on where the 1-up was, because I was more interested in the 1-up. And speaking of 1-ups, I just realized I have 99 lives. I was focused on where the 1-up was, so I was able to find that, grab it just fine, and then I pretty much did the whole eeny meeny miny mo type of thing to find out where the star was. Now we also know that from the past couple episodes of when it came down to stuff like this, I'd gotten extremely lucky in finding out where the star actually was. By just sort of randomly guessing, and again, I wasn't paying attention at all where the star was going or where it was going to end up. Did not care about the star whatsoever. So even if I hit a Bowser and didn't get the 1-up at all, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But pretty much what happened was, for the third time, I got the 1-up mushroom, randomly guessed where the star was, and got the star. So I'm actually really sad that you guys pretty much didn't get to see this happen. I really wish this would have been a thing that I could show, but I can't, because the footage for the for pretty much this happening was it was corrupted because of the failed recording, and the audio would have been fine, or commentary would have been fine, but I sort of deleted that, because for the most part that really wouldn't have been super useful. But that's pretty much gonna be it for this episode. I know this was probably a little bit boring and a little bit I guess, well, this one might not be so quick, but yeah, not nearly as exciting as what would have been the previous two episodes. This episode and the last episode probably not as exciting as it normally would have been. But sometimes these things happen. So, I have been JyroWithRelish. Thank you all so much for watching. Excuse me. And I will see you guys next video where we pretty much take on the castle. And I also was pretty much saying this in the last, or what would have been this episode. We're getting pretty close to the end of the game. It's really not that much more. Just pretty much finishing up World 7, and then we move on to World 8. And that's, for the most part, pretty much it. Like, we are coming close to the end, guys. I know it's been a long time. I know I've been dragging this out for way longer than I probably should have. And I do apologize for that. But I promise, like, we're getting there. Like the end is in sight, pretty much. For the most part. Anyway, that's pretty much it for me. I will see you guys next video.